Grace and peace, family. How are you? I am so thankful to be in day two. And day two is the second day of our time together in this consecration. Day one was powerful. And I ask if you didn't get an opportunity to listen to the word and watch the word from yesterday, Sunday, December 1st. Watch the message, watch the word, the encouraging word, and then absorb the message, okay? Because it's going to bless you. It's going to bless your life and give you some direction. But today, day two, our focus is prayer. Beloved, whenever you consecrate, you have to talk to God. You have to communicate with him. You have to hear him, and he wants to hear you. He wants to have communication with you, unhindered, unadulterated. He just wants time with you. He wants to talk with you. He wants to listen to you. He wants to be your priority. Now, I remember some time ago I said that, a lot of people want the quantity and think quantity defines your relationship, where actually it is quality. Quality. If you give God 15 minutes of quality, it's better than giving him an hour of hit and missing, and you'll have sleep, maybe fall asleep, and just there's no communication. You know, I'd rather see a good solid 15 minutes of prayer, talking with God, not just talking to God, but listening, and the Lord have you to talk to you. You can't have consecration without prayer. You just got to be able to talk to God. So I want you all to hear this, all right? Day two, consecration involves focused prayer, fasting, intentional change of actions, behavior, and habits. It is not works based, and I want to focus on that because we don't pray for work's sake. I don't pray to notch my belt that I done enough today. Lord, I prayed 15 minutes. I read my Bible 15 minutes. I lifted my hands for 3, and that's it. No, we don't know. No, it's not a regimen like that. You know, I pray because I need the Lord. I talk to God because I require his word for my life. Excuse me. I want God's wisdom. I want his intervention. I want his leading and guiding. So I talk to him. He already knows what you need, but the reason why we pray is to get in agreement with God, to find out his agenda and align ourselves with it. So again, I read consecration involves focused prayer, fasting, intentional change. Y'all hear that? Intentional change of actions, behaviors, and habits. It is not works based nor futile exercise designed to keep the flesh in check by rules, laws, and regulations. That has nothing to do with prayer. I'm going to write this in the comment section so you can have it for day two. But, beloved, prayer is intentional, prayer is on purpose. Prayer is talking with God, communication with the Almighty. Now, I'm talking to you now like we're sitting in the same room together, and it's this kind of communication that you and the Lord could have. I remember when David wanted to build God a house, and the Lord told him, "No, you shed too much blood, and that's going to be your son Solomon's job," and it was. But when God told David through the prophet what he wanted him to do, instead of what David wanted to do, David submitted to the will of God, went into where the holiest of holies was, where the ark was, where the tabernacle plans were, and just sat before God and talked with him and worshiped. And the Lord, when he talked to David, he spoke of David's future for generations to come. And David did nothing less than worship. I'm just admonishing you. Come to the Lord. Let him fill your cup. Let him put in your heart that which he requires and will empower you to get done. He loves you, and he wants his best in your life. And under no circumstances does he want to turn you away, throw you away, or kick you to the curb. The Lord loves you. He wants to speak with you. He wants to let you hear his voice. He wants to change you for the better. But it all starts with prayer, intentional. Lord, do a new thing in me. Cause me to grow, cause me to stand firm, cause me to live in order to prove that which is good, perfect, and acceptable. Let me be in prayer. Let me be in your presence. This second day of Consecration 2024. God bless you. Have a powerful day.